welcome everyone back to an episode of the Woods Collab podcast. And as you all can see, we are not at home. We are outside. Mike, you want to tell them where we are?
Yes, we are in Times Square in New York City.
All right, so let's give you a little bit of a look of our view right now, the rooftop of our hotel. As you can see, it is nice and lively where we are. And we are having a blast. And so today we're going to talk about marriage. We're going to continue with that conversation. And so, Mike, question for you. After almost 19 years of marriage and over 20 years of being together, what is something that you think is another secret ingredient?
Yes, another secret ingredient is to dedicate time and moments to just take it all in. Whether that's just sitting in reflection, having conversation, getting away, going somewhere. It could be a short trip, it could be a long trip. It could be just dedicated time to just reflect, enjoy the accomplishment, whatever that accomplishment may be, and take it all in and celebrate it.
Absolutely. And even on a much smaller scale, like we like to prioritize date nights.
Yeah.
So we shoot for once a month. We don't always make once a month because life happens and we have different things that we might do instead. But we like to spend some time outside of the home. So Mike, question for you. What was it like when our son MJ, who's now 16, was not able to be at home home alone, and we weren't able to really get away?
Well, you got to find some sitters.
You need a network.
That's good to have a network of sitters in your back pocket. And then at the same time, you just be as creative as possible. Sometimes it's creative as waiting till maybe the kid goes to sleep or the responsibility goes to sleep, however that looks. But you got to just be very creative and intentional.
I like that. Be creative and intentional in the priority part, right? Because at the end of the day, life is going to happen. You're going to have bills. You're going to have things that come your way, but you don't want to start to feel like roommates because you're putting those things ahead of everything else, and you're focused so much on being a mom or being a dad or being someone that's being a provider and paying the bills that you're neglecting some of the romance and some of the special time that you have together, the things that brought you together in the first place. And so I'm glad that we're able to spend this time on vacation, but we really live by work hard, play hard, right? We invest the time and energy into our work schedules, but what are we doing to celebrate, like you said, or reward ourselves, or even prioritize the relationship that we have?
I love it.
So, all right.
Speaking of which, let's prioritize.
Yes, so this is definitely a quick check-in from the Woods Collab podcast. Definitely let us know, how are you feeling about this marriage content, this marriage concept. We love to continue sharing and share your ideas and thoughts as well.
Peace.